Danielle, will you have Jonathan to be your husband?
I will.
Jonathan, will you have Danielle to be your wife, to live together in holy marriage?
I will. I, Jonathan, take you, Danielle, to be my wife,
To have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until we are parted by death.
until we are parted by death.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
I, Danielle, take you, Jonathan, to be my husband,
To have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until we are parted by death.
until we are parted by death.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Danielle, Jonathan, according to the laws of the state of New Jersey and our respective faith traditions, we pronounce you husband and wife.
Today is a bittersweet day for me and Helen. Happy for John and Danny starting a new chapter in their life as husband and wife. Sad because John is our last child to be married.
John and Danielle are two of the kindest and most genuine people I've ever had the pleasure of knowing. I've loved watching their love story unfold throughout the years. These are two people who light up when they talk about each other. They share a love that will last a lifetime and a bond that is something we should all envy. Writing this speech allowed me to reflect back on the beautiful person Danielle is inside and out. I think the thing that stands out to me the most about Danielle is her kindness. She loves with a full heart, she never judges, and she goes out of her way to be compassionate.
And for everybody that knows Danielle and how sweet and kind and giving that she's always been, as a father and a mother, you're always hoping that somebody is good enough for your daughter.
John is my son and my best friend. Last 28 years, my wife and I watched John grow up to be a nice, caring young man. And John, we're very proud of what he's become.
We could not ask for a better son to join our family, who's as caring and as wonderful and as loving as our Danielle.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna need your help. I want everybody in the room to sing this next song as we welcome into the room for the first time as husband and wife. Let's hear it for Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Hall!
When John asked me to be his best man, I was very humble and honored because he told me I'm his best friend.
Growing up, we did everything together, and I couldn't feel more blessed than I did today, standing next to my childhood best friend and the man of her dreams as they tied the knot. to laughter, and to Danny and John's happily ever after.